we are going to cover chapter 2, which is about graphs, charts, and tables. And now after doing the collecting data, after we collected data, now we need to organize data in tables. So you have your data now, you have to look at your data and try to organize them in tables. After organizing them, we are going to visualize your data and how the data is going to tell you, what kind of story that your data is going to tell you. So this is about organizing data into tables and graphing the data. And we are going to cover two things here: frequency distributions, which are the things that we're going to call them the tables, and different types of charts and graphs. Okay, so most of the time this class is going to be hands-on, so we are going to use Excel. I'm using MacBook Pro, so if you use Windows, that's perfect, that's fine. If you use any other machine, any other operating system, that's also fine. But just to let you know, the MS Excel I use is from the MacBook Pro. Okay, just to go over the objectives. After that, I'm going to switch to the Excel. So this is kind of the introduction. After that, I'm going to pause this video and we're going to record small videos covering each of these ideas. So we will be covering frequency distributions and histograms. We will be talking about bar charts, we will be doing bar charts, we will be doing histograms, and we will constructing frequency distributions. We will be doing or creating pie charts, and probably I'm not going to do the stem and leaf. It's not something that I feel it's important. And I will be doing line charts as well. Scatter diagrams, we will see, but these are the things that we are going to cover at the end of this class, or at the end of this week, not just week, the lesson basically. It's to construct frequency distributions, construct and interpret frequency histogram, develop, interpret the joint frequency distributions, construct, interpret various types of bar charts, and create line chart, and probably we will cover the scatter diagram. So this is going to be my lecture about the it's basically organizing and visualizing data. I need two concepts from here. The discrete data. Discrete data is the data that can take a countable number of possible values. Discrete data. For example, if we count things, for example, number of apples, number of cars, number of people, this is discrete, because if I ask you what is the number of people, you can tell me 3, 4, 5. There is no 4.5. We don't have like number between two consecutive numbers. Discrete data, what I can say, that you cannot find any number between the two consecutive numbers. So if I say 3, the next number is going to be 4 people. We're talking about number of peoples. So did you find number between 3 and 4? There's no number actually. So it's 3. After that 4, you don't find 3.5 person, right? On the opposite way, we have the continuous data. Continuous data is the data whose possible values are uncountable and that may assume any value in an interval. Examples: weight, time, length. So the weight, for example, if I tell you the weight of a person is 150 pound, what is the number that just after the 150? Can you say it's 151? If you assume that the next number is 151, how many numbers do we have between 150 and 151? We have infinitely many numbers. We have 150.5, 150.3, 150.2, 150.25, 150.253, and so on. So there is so many uncountable numbers between the two consecutive numbers actually. So that's why in this case we have continuous data, because when we visualize data, we have to check whether the data is continuous or discrete. We have to know. Okay, so after that, these are the two concepts that I just wanted to say. And now let me go to start doing the first frequency distribution using examples in Excel.